Hello everyone, this is Mamta. Welcome to my YouTube channel Techie Pathshala. So yesterday we saw about the comparison operators, assignment operators, and loops, number type conversions, and some basic mathematical functions, right? So today let's move on to inbuilt functions in Python. So let's take an example. A string I'm taking, and the string is equals to Python community I have written, and for this checking what and all inbuilt functions are there, we have a shortcut string dot. If I give tab, so it is showing all the functions, right? These are all the inbuilt functions. So let's quickly check what and all how these works. I'm not showing everything, randomly I'm showing some, so you can practice if you want. So is alphanumeric. If this is alphanumeric, it will print as a true. So let's see what. So it came as true. So you might be thinking how this is an alphanumeric. So this is alphanumeric function, what it will check for is if this string has all alphabets or all numeric or combination of both, then this will be true. Hope you guys got it, I think. And if you want to check only alphabets are there in the string, then you can use this function. It is alpha. So if you want to check if there are only digits in it, I mean like only numbers, so then we can go with is digit. So that is a false over here. Is space, if you have any spaces in that. Okay, it's not like if you have any spaces, sorry, it is if the whole string is a space, I mean like empty with space, then this will return as a true. So is uppercase or is lowercase. Is upper is for to check if it is uppercase letters, or if is lower is to check if it has lowercase letters. So it came as a true as the whole string is of lowercase. So let's move on to basic Python data structures. So the basic Python data structures include list, set, tuples, dictionaries. So each of the data structure is unique in its own way. Data structures are like containers that organize and group data according to type. So based on the type, it will organize and it will group according to the type of data it has. So the data structures differs based on the mutability and order. Mutability in the sense like it is it changeable or not changeable. So let's come into list. A list is a data structure in Python that is mutable. That means it is changeable. Ordered sequence of elements. So sequence of elements in a specific order. Okay, each element of or value inside a list is called as an item. And just as a string are defined as characters between the quotes, list uh, if we have a string, so string will be defined within the quotes, right? So in the same way, if it is a list will be defined between a square braces. So creating list, what and all we are learning in this list concept is like creating an empty list, creating a list with items, adding items into the list, adding an item into a specific index in the list, and removing or deleting the items from the list, removing or deleting a specific indexed item from the list, and deleting the complete items in the list at time. Okay, so creating a list, this is a way of creating a list, one way of creating a list, and you can check the type of list where it is a list. So and also we have an inbuilt function called list. So using that, if you create also, it is a list type. Okay, and creating with elements, so I have given a list 3, and within square braces I have specified my items. So item may be anything, it might be a string, it might be an integer, it might be a float, anything. Okay, if I want to add any item to a list, so we have this append function. Okay, what and all inbuilt functions are this? In the similar way, you can check list dot. If we give tab, it will show the all inbuilt functions it have. We have append, clear, copy, count, extend, index, insert, pop, remove, reverse, and sort. So some basic things I am showing. If you want to, you can simply practice it. You just experiment on the things. Basically, we learn Python using these experiments only. Okay. So list 3 if I print. So this append, what it does na, this Mamta was inserted at the end of the list. Okay, after 23.8 this Mamta got inserted. Okay, and let's see about the indexing will start from 0. So this John will given an index of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so if I give list 3 of 0 index, then what it will do? What it will refer? I believe it to refer John. So that's the thing happening. So list of 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 90.9 it is. Okay. So list 4 I have defined. List 4, 1, 2, 3, A, B. So what happened if I append we have appended a single element, single item, right? So what will happen if I append a list over here? So list 3 dot append list 4. So this list 4 will be appended to list 3. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, this created a nested list. That means list inside a list. So I don't want this way. So let's check one second. If I want to insert this list, this list 4 in a specific index position, I want to append it at the starting before John. So I can use insert. In insert we have the index position. This 0 is the index position and this is the list that we want to append. So let's see how it is list 3. Fine, right? So this is the first, it was appended in the first position and the whole list printed as it is. So the basic thing I want over here is like I don't want a nested list. I don't want this list 4 to be appended as a nested list. I just want it to read each and every element in the list and append to list 3 as an element only. So for that I can use extend list 4. So what it will do, let's check. So till here it is a list 3 before extend. So once we executed extend, so each and every element in list 4 is appended as an item, as a single item. Okay, and removing items from the list, this using pop we can do. So pop, what it will do, usually it will remove the last element from the last item from the list. Okay, it is basically for the list. For tuple it is very for tuple it vary, I mean like it is different. Okay, list 3, so B got deleted. Oh, you can check, right? The same way pop of 0, it is a index element. It is not like we need to delete a 0 item. It is a 0th item, I mean like the whole this thing which will be 0th index position that will get deleted. Okay, pop of 0, so this will get deleted. And if I want to delete a whole list at a time, I can use clear. And if I take list 3, we again getting a empty list. We started with an empty list and we ended up with an empty list. So we learned how to create an empty list, how to insert items, how to check the indexing positions and all, how to delete, and how to completely clear it. So the basic functionality we can check it, I mean like inbuilt functions we can check by giving list 3 dot, and when we press tab you can experiment all these things. Okay, hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for your time. Please, if you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.